Hi guys, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Sarah Tia. This will be a reading for the sign of Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Cross Watchers, whoever is here. Please like, share, subscribe if this reading does resonate. If you would like a personal reading, I do offer those. I'll put that information down in the description below. Energies and tarot can go vice versa, so it can be your energy, energies around you. Reading may or may not resonate, but again, I do offer personal, so feel free to book a reading. Excuse me, I'm putting that back. Virgo. When you starting out like that. Let's see if that come out. That was Wheel of Fortune reverse. When you starting out like that. What's going on? Yeah, it meant that. It meant that. It's a cycle in your life that's coming to a close, and it feels as if you are afraid of it. You are afraid of moving out of this cycle in your life. It feels like change isn't something that you really are used to. Boy, get out. Change isn't something that you are really used to. Because it feels as if you've been resisting this for a long time, but now you're starting to see things from a different perspective. It feels as if you are finding happiness again, Virgo. Definitely finding happiness again after spending some time in isolation, especially over the past 5 weeks. It feels like there's a connection here that you want. Whether this is romance, friends, family, whatever, but there is a partnership, a trustworthy partnership in your life that you really feels like you've taken advantage of, possibly with the Leo here, possibly someone that you have children with. But it does look like you have a person here who is very loving, very nurturing, but very forceful and very dominant. So they come across a little intimidating. They come across with a very hard shell, like a Leo. So very fiery, feisty. But their inside is very Cancerian, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio type of energy. They're very nurturing, very loving. Also, something about them being very fertile. They abstain from sex, and they're very fertile. Feels like you may have seen this person during the month of August, somewhere between August 2nd and August 3rd. That may be the last time you actually saw them. Was that first week of August? But it feels as if you got to tell this person the truth. Virgo, I almost called you Leo. So maybe a Leo is in here. Maybe you're a cusper. I don't know. But it feels as if you got to tell somebody the truth, because you feel like this person is your soulmate, like your perfect pair. This is my peanut butter and jelly, okay? Like, tell them how you feel, Virgo. Tell them how you feel, because it truly looks like you are about to let an opportunity pass you by because you want to lie to yourself or lie to this person, or just not express how you feel to this person. And it's out of ego, it's out of pride, it's out of, that I have to be tough type of energy, whether it's a man or a woman. It's like someone is afraid to express themselves. And honestly, it feels like because you put somebody in a third party situation. You put somebody in a third-party situation and you want a new beginning with them, but you're not sure if they're going to invest in you or vice versa. So yeah, it looks as if you may have reached out to this person. The 7th, I have the 7th here. Or you may reach out to this person. Excuse me, y'all. I have something in my eye for these past few readings. That's driving me crazy. Between the 7th and the 10th, there may have been contact or will be contact here. But it feels as if somebody may be taking a leap of faith to actually just go to someone's home. It looks as if you are finally closing the door on the toxicity. So just keep it real, Virgo. Tell them you've been in a relationship. Gemini's reading was like that too. It's like, tell them you've been in a relationship, or tell them about that you've been occupied with your partner or whatever you had going on, instead of just like beating around the bush and running from your feelings and running from the truth. It's like if you would tell this person what was going on, they would be more receptive to it than this flighty energy, because in their eyes, they see you as a horrible decision maker. They see you as someone who does not know how to tell the truth. They see you as someone who is very immature. And that's not the reality of the situation, because you are a king or a queen of pentacles, okay? So everybody, those are my Superman or Superwoman of tarot. If anybody is a perfect partner, perfect business partner, whatever level They are it, okay? That is the well-rounded person. That's a woman who can wear heels and change the tire with her nails done. You get what I'm saying? This is a man who can provide for home and will still paint your nails at night. You know, paint your toes for you. Like, they are typically very well-rounded people, good at everything, very well known, also carry major social statuses, are very business oriented, very financially driven, very career driven, very dependable, very loyal. I love the King and Queen of Pentacles. Love them. Love them. These are two people who know how to put emotions in the back seat and think logically together. These are two people who probably would not even have debates unless one of their energies becomes a little more greedy, you know. But this is a perfect pair. This is a perfect pair. It's like your socks match today now. This is a perfect pair. But somebody is afraid because it's like, again, it just feels like somebody is afraid of new things, newness. They're afraid to be happy. Someone's afraid of their own happiness because they thought that they have found happiness many times before, and the reality is that they were only getting manipulated. There was only manipulation. Because it feels as if someone is more focused on what people look like than what their soul feels like, or what their, you know, what's coming out of their mouth, what they have in their brain. So you're shifting from that energy to where the physical appearance is what you see, and that's what's magnetic to what kind of conversations can we have? Do you like anything outside of love and hip hop? It's that type of energy. Like, do you what you listen to? What's your hobbies? It's that type of energy. Looking for substance in people instead of looking to see what they can do for you. Looking to see how good they look. Who's the best looking partner? This is more of who is the most stable. Because it feels like beauty has rocked your fucking world. And that is, whether it's male or female, it feels like superficiality has rocked your fucking world emotionally. And now you're realizing, like, that's not all there is to life. There are more things to look for in a partner than sex and physical appearance and that sexual attraction. But again, it seems like this is something new that you're growing into, especially because emotionally it doesn't feel like you are healthy right now. It doesn't feel like romantically, you know, there are healthy emotions here. Someone's working through some really dark emotions, and it feels like, yeah, it feels like it's tied to cheating, but past cheating. It feels like it's been 6 years, literally like 6 to 9 years since this took place or something like that. And honestly, it feels like not being able to move past this energy in a relationship is going to make room for your new partner to come in. But it's a matter of having patience for the new partner, having patience with new people, not assuming that everybody's going to dog you out, like not assuming that everybody's a fucked up person just because you keep picking fucked up people. Realize how much that you are changing yourself, and understand that that's the type of partner that you are going to attract. So if you are loving yourself, happy, you're going to attract a person on that same exact vibration. And it feels like I said, you already attracted them. You just went back to somebody that didn't serve your highest good because you like the way that they look. So this feels like leaving the good partner for the person who looks good, or the person who can provide superficiality for you. A lot of material things here. And again, this could have happened to you. So it definitely feels like a situation like that. Like someone left the, you know, physically stable person to go to, and a physically and emotionally stable situation or person or opportunity to go to something that looked more appealing, you know. And it doesn't look like the opportunity that was appealing worked out. It truly doesn't, because they're still here stuck on the person or situation that they walked away from. Like, damn, like I wish I wouldn't have did that. You think I got another chance? You think I can do this again? And the reality of it is, Virgo, is that yes, you do have another opportunity, but it's going to come with a profession of love. It has to come with love, and it also has to come with a real investment, like not wasting this person's time. Because the moment you waste this person's time, they're going to assume that you're dealing with someone else and set up boundaries and walk away. So be open, be honest, be fair, be fair, be fair, okay? And tell this person what's real, because they're looking as if you hurt them, betrayed them in some type of way, or that you know, it almost just feels as if they assume your intent is one thing, and the reality is that you come across very trustworthy and very dependable, and they don't see you in that light. They see you as a player, someone who juggles people, and someone who also may use people financially or use people for their resources, and that's it. It's like, I use you for what I can get out of you. I don't care about emotion. I don't love nobody. I'm only focused on myself. I don't care about what's going on in your day. I don't care about nothing. But it's like, that's not it. It doesn't feel like that's it. It just feels as if you have been kind of stuck with tunnel vision, trying to bounce back emotionally and financially from some hard hit that you've experienced. But you're definitely going back towards somebody. It feels like somebody that you've already had intercourse with, or they're coming back towards you. But it's going to cause conflict. Like I said, it feels like a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or, again, two conflicting energies here. But you have to block communication with one person, or block an opportunity with one person, before you can fully jump in the other. So it feels as if you may be communicating scarcely with one and having sex scarcely with the other. And it's like, why can't you just consolidate this and do this in one place, you know, instead of being pulled thinly like this and pissing people off? Because it feels as if you are at a point to where you may lose both connections or multiple connections because you can't make a decision, Virgo. So make a choice. This is about picking something and sticking with it. Like, because again, you may lose all of your opportunities by trying to juggle them. You know, it's like, all right, you know, if you toss one ball in the air, you know, when it comes back down, you're most likely going to catch it. You got two, you might be able to juggle it, you know, but it's still, that shit's going to get tiring. You're going to need one of your hands for something else. So, and this, one of these people here needs that other hand. They need the hand. And it's like, you can't give this person a hand if another person has it, you know. So you're just like this, and they're like, hey, come over here. And you're just like, I can't. And they don't know why. It's like, why the fuck can't you come over here? Come on. Why can't you come? And they don't understand why, but they're assuming, you know, like it's because of it's a third party situation. And so be honest and tell this person what's going on, because they're truly, like I said, they're wondering what's happening. They're wondering if you're married even. It does look like someone here is possibly in a long-term relationship, again, with someone that they have kids with, and they're just making a horrible investment by going back to the situation over and over and over and over and over. But, you know, so we'll see how that plays out. Thank you so much, guys.